them big old jokers. Look at them jokers. Here's how we gonna do it. Oh man, you can cook some stuff.
This was gonna happen on July the 12th.
Wee. Man.
That's like Junior Grill, huh?
That Junior got one like this. Yeah.
The only reason I didn't stop to actually meet you.
You gonna catch up with me?
Because no, you was parked. The truck was parked. You was right there in Opalaka by that big church by the city hall.
Okay.
And I said, I'm gonna stop and meet him now. But then I changed my mind because you had just went through that thing with the dude at Bass Pro.
Right. Man, that dude scared me, man. Look here. The feds say he told the feds that we was living his life.
That was crazy.
Oh wow.
Hey, but I gotta get this, bro. What you say your yard is so beautiful. Your yard is spectacular, bro.
Yes, sir.
And how you get to keep your yard so nice?
Well, I am what they call a listening horticulturist.
I gotta use that word. Y'all heard that. Y'all think I make a word.
Horticulturist. I call it whatever you say. It's the guy that know what I really don't know what I'm doing, but my yard man live right here.
Yeah.
And whatever he tell me to do over here,
you do
I do it. And then that's how my yard is like it is.
Oh,
and
man.
His yard. You got it.
Yeah, but okay. He ain't no horticulturist.
You know what's so funny? He one of his clients, because he do out of Western and all that.
Yeah.
He cut down all big $1 million homes.
Yeah.
Well, one of the clients that came by to drop him off some money, and she said, "Well, give me your address, man. My husband, I dropped the money off."
They couldn't believe that was his house.
They came over to out front, and he came out. And the wife, she says, his name's Sylvester. She says, "Sylvester, is this where you live?" He says, "Oh, no. I parked my stuff over here, but I live right over there." No.
Hey, that's like me. I'm a GC, and my wife got to fuss at me to do stuff, man. She got to you know what I'm saying, put me on the couch and make me do some stuff around the house. But after you be all day long doing other people's stuff, you don't want to do your own stuff. Man, I'm hanging out with some great brothers out here. Hey, y'all don't know nothing about the Bahamas. You ain't from the Bahamas, don't come to the Bahamas, okay? We out here just chilling today, man, and having a nice time. I met these brothers a couple months ago, and it's just been a blessing, man. And we got an event going on July the 12th in front of the church, an episode of Revival Center, man. We cooking, man. We ribs, chicken for the whole community. You guys are welcome. And I make sure I post the flyer. But you see these guys here? If the ribs is really, really, really good, make you want to slap your mama?
Okay.
I cook them. Hey, but if y'all don't like the ribs, them too good.
Let me tell you how I came up with the name.
Hey.
We call the company Man That's Good Barbecue.
Oh, wow.
So I used to just go out, before we even started it as a catering company, I used to just go out on the street and cook and sell on the corners and stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody would come and say, "Man, I ain't never had your food." So I cut them up some and say, "Here, try it." And every time somebody put it in their mouth for 80, they say, "Man, that's some good barbecue."
That's
so I was like,
name.
"That's a good."
That's
so we roll with it.
Wow. Hey, so y'all see these guys around, man? You got to stop and support them. But we going in, man, on July the 12th, episode on 67th and 15th, episode of Revival Center. We're gonna block that whole front up, man. We're gonna make the thing do what it do, man. Hey, we see y'all soon, man. You guys take care, man. Y'all want to say any closing remarks?
I'm just saying, hey, we're gonna be grilling and chilling, so come on down and join us.
And he just caught his biggest bass and one of his biggest bass tournament with the big bass, and you know, so his head is still kind of light. So
Yeah. I talked to all of them except for one. I wasn't able to get in touch with him. The date is the 12th, but I gotta get the address so I can give everybody the address.
Hey, we got this beautiful young lady, man. Y'all won't believe she's 86 years old, man. These are two sons right there. She wore her knees out praying for them jokers, especially that one right there. Mom, what can you tell us about these generations today, these kids today? Give us a good advice for these kids today.
Well, tell God about it.
Okay.
And when it seems like it's getting a little better, sometimes it turn around again. But you still keep bending them knees.
So you know my mom. You sound like you know my mom. That's that stuff my mom used to say.
And anytime I tell him something, he like he didn't understand me.
Yes, ma'am.
And I say, all right, now, you know what I'm telling you when you leave him. I told him, I said, don't you get in that car and go by and pick up this young lady. She got a ride from the school bus.
Yeah.
And he could just go out the way to get her now. They're supposed to be going to school.
Yeah.
So he looked down and said, you better not turn up there and go get her. I said, you hear what I say? Do you hear what I say?
You give him that finger.
He had an accident before he got back by the lady boy.
Yeah.
If you'd have listened to mama. If you'd have listened to mama.
Boy, I tell you, if you gotta, let me close it up with this. Well, if you got a parent, man, you gotta, I mean, absorb it. Cause you don't get but one mama. You can't go to Walmart and ask which our mamas on. They don't make mamas like that. When God made mamas, He made something very special. And these kids today, they so disrespectful. They don't listen to nobody. The Bible says, obey your elders that your days may be long. That's why our kids dying so fast. Mother, we thank you so much. Fish in the Hood appreciate you. We really do. This is beautiful.
His daddy called him about 3 o'clock in the morning over there.
Yeah.
His car had to go down on him. He said, the man on the police station said that he know you. And he said for him to come and pick him up. And he said, what I told you, what time it is, you should have been home. And he hung the phone up. His daddy died on that back. What you want? Put mama on the phone.
You know what? Your
Mama
parents,
always gonna say
my parents. Because I went to jail. And I called the house. My daddy answered the phone. I was hoping my mama answered the phone. But my daddy answered the phone. I said, Daddy, I'm locked up. He said, really? He was interested. He said, who you was with? I was by myself. He said, okay, get up by yourself. Now I was sitting there, I kept myself, boy, I just need mama to answer the phone. Yeah. When mama answered the phone, I said, Mom, I'm locked. She said, where you at? I said, my bonds. But mama worked it out.
Yes, sir.
Thank God for mama.
He told him, he said that he wasn't going to pick him up.
Yeah.
And so I got up out the bed. He said, what you finna do? I said, I'm finna put on a house coat. I had on.
You was about to go.
I said, I'm going
to get that baby.
But you just woke up. I said, when I get there, I'll move out on the strong where he could drive back. I said, but I'm going to get him. And then one time him and the guy were together, and they wind up in the jail part. And all he had to do was get his card and go pick up and show his card.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't go that time.
He wouldn't do it.
And so his uncle, my brother-in-law, he went with me to the coat place. Showed my car and everything, brought him back home.
Brought him back home. You should have locked that joke to the storage room. Ma, it's nice meeting you. God bless you. Make sure you keep me in prayer. And keep us in prayer. Man, thank you so much, man.
Oh, man.
Y'all trying to make a brother cry today, man. That's why you got to eat your food. You got to eat your food before you get strong. And you can protect yourself.
Yeah.
Officer, I don't think he's going to do it. I think
I'm eating.
I'm eating.
eating.
You need to get a job.
I'm eating.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
But Nova holding the whole sentence with you.
Yeah, she hold the whole conversation.
Big.
Boy, man, you're going to
Nova
be a big
and Carter
muscle.
the same age,
You
don't
eat
they?
your stuff.
Carter older.
But Carter got my year.
A year. Oh, so they were like one.
That show look good.
Carter gonna be 4. She ain't gonna be 3 until April next year.
Oh.
I'm not in Chicago anymore, Papa.
You not in Chicago?
I'm gonna
You
go
ready?
to Texas soon.
Oh, you going to Texas?
Yeah, and New York too.
Well, you guys are going to be traveling everywhere.
And where now you were?
In Spain.
In Spain?
Yeah.
How old are you, man?
You don't like me?
No, I said, how old are you? I love you.
How old are you, Duka?
I don't know.
Duka?
You don't know.
Duka, you don't know how old you is, Duka?
Duty Woody. How old you is Duty Woody?
Doody Woody.
No, we got 5 Duty Woody. I mean, 6 Duty Woody.
Really?
Woody do
So how old are you now? How old are you, big man?
3.
You 3. No, you're a smart 3-year-old. You know that? You very smart.
Ask him who the Duty Woody.
Who the Duty Woodies?
Who not Duty Woody?
Him. He Doody Woody.
No.
Who not
No.
Okay. Who not do the water?
No.
Who's
We
doing-
got sis Doody Woody.
Why you got so many duty woodies?
Me, my dad, him, Uncle Kai, Grandpa, and him.
No, I ain't gonna duty woody.
Why?
Yeah, do the woody.
So let me tell you something. Can I ask you a very important question?
Yeah.
What do you think about fishing?
You catch a fish and then you eat it.
But who's the world's greatest fisherman?
I don't know.
You know,
You don't know.
cut.
Yo, Gigi is.
You supposed to say Papa.
Supposed to say Gigi.
You supposed to say Papa. Look at my shirt. You supposed to say Papa, the world's greatest fisherman.
Who's the
Okay,
word?
so let's do this again. Who is the world's greatest fisherman, Carter?
Yes.
Okay, you just blew your Christmas. You just blew your Christmas gift.
Yo, Gigi.
You just blew your Christmas gift, buddy. You just blew your Christmas gift. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
Santa Claus gonna always bring you something.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, buddy. Why you always taking Carter taking Landon toys?
Play with nothing.
I just give him that creeper.
But that's your little brother. You gotta share toys with him.
He take Landon toys and claim them. Everybody toys he get.
All the toys ain't join.
But I got 6 balls.
You got 6 balls?
Yeah.
What's that really too? You gonna eat the rest of your food? Cause I eat it.
Okay. Here you go.
You can have it. Let me see you finish.
Okay.
He's a good eater.
I'll finish
Finish it.
tomorrow.
Later.
No. You gotta finish it today, buddy. You ain't eat nothing but junk food. That's why you ain't getting no
That was a
candy.
big pancake you ate some.
Candy. But Nana buy me some candy yesterday. It was gummy worms.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Gummy worms make you do like that? Gummy worms. How gummy worms make you look?
Some gummy worms.
That was too loud, Papa.
Yeah, that was too hilarious, right?
That was too loud.
And a little too loud. Just a little bit too loud. You need to lower it down just a little bit, buddy.
Yeah.
Just tone it down a little bit, okay?
Inside voice.
Inside voice, Papa.
Too
Too loud. That's too loud, guys.
Well, you.
You see this big old card? Good gracious. Holy moly. Look how huge he is. There's a bass down there too. Well, YouTube, y'all know where we at. We back at it.
Get this together.
We back at it.
Let's do
Doing
it.
a little brims, a little peacock fishing. Hey, we just couldn't sit in no house. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it do what it do. Let's do it, baby. Hey, what you got there? Go on, shorty, with your bad self.
Peacock,
That little juvenile peacock.
whatever. Always first fish. First fish.
Whatever.
I'm looking for that other one.
Hey, ain't how you start. It's how you. Ooh, look what I got. Look what I got. Ooh, look what I got. Look what I got. Get on right there. He in the bushes. Oh, that joker's fight me like I had his mama now. We in a whole little school of juveniles. We ain't gonna have this foolishness, Kim.
Oh, look at the one behind you, babe.
Big one behind it.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah. Well, take that off. Get the big one. You got bluegill.
Bluey.
Look at that. Hand size. Nice hand size. Drop it in. Let's see what she do, y'all. Ooh, soon as she dropped it. Girl, you holding your mouth wrong, Kim. Get him. She got him. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish, babe. Nice fish. Oh, nice peacock. See the peacock queen. What you is, babe?
Fishing machine.
Your sexy self. Shut your mouth.
Fishing machine. Got
You
my
little
gripper.
girl, sissy, grippers.
I don't know where my gloves at.
Ooh. What I got? Sickly. Alrighty. Look, juvenile. Call you juvenile. I'm gonna call you a cougar.
I'm in kindergarten class.
You a peacock cougar.
I'm in the kindergarten
That's a
class.
cougar peacock. Run. She got her little trusty little things. Look at that. Like a little girl. I love grippers. Oh, you just doing a class today on catching peacocks, huh?
I miss y'all. He came up the hook by
Do
himself.
the thing, babe. I'm the only bluegill fishing tonight. Today. Oh, nice job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she on the road. Look at this foolishness. One after another. One after another. One after another. Catch and release. What in the ham and cheese is going on? Look at this.
Another one.
What in the ham and cheese? So sit down. All right, ladies and gentlemen. She back in the water. Oh, I'm getting a bite over here. I got me one. Oh man, look at that bluegill. I can't keep playing with this little girl. I'm trying to catch my fish. I keep on missing my fish trying to film her. What in the corned beef Reuben going on here? All right, ladies and gentlemen, she back in the water. Miss Peacock. We gonna call her Miss Cougar. She killing the peacocks and little juveniles. What you working with?
You don't want to hit.
They scared. They done ran from you for a minute.
What happened? It was a little one that was getting my shiner.
Yeah.
The big one came behind it. I guess it was a mama. The mama said, "Let it go."
How you know that was that boy mama?
Well, I saw it.
Boy, see how fishy still we get started?
Got that frog on there. Who?
Ruben them to be in that team. I'm gonna go out there and see him. Let him show me what he want done. What in the pork chop and mayonnaise sandwich going on with you, girl?
Ooh, there's one right behind it, babe. Right here.
Get him. I'm gonna let you do peacocks. I ain't doing no peacocks today. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Grippers ain't gripping this.
No show off. Don't be a show off, okay? Well, this is ridiculous. What in the spam and cheese sandwich going on with you, girl?
There's another one right there.
In the Flintstone Bonnie rubble mess going on around here. First peacock of the day. I've been bluegill fishing all day.
All right, you got him. Let me see. Give him a kiss.
I ain't wanna. Hey, babe.
Hey,
we had a good day, right?
yes, sir. It was
You did
great.
your thing, shorty.
I sure did. I missed the peacocks, and I think they missed me.
I'm proud of you.
Oh,
You did your
Thank
thing, little
you.
cutie. Little shorty.
why don't you get him a word for the day?
The word for the day, man, family. I mean, I tell you, man, family is very important. And that's what the devil is trying to destroy, family values. Man, I don't care what's going on in your life. Ain't no perfect family. Every family is going through something, man. I don't care. I'm going to stay on this foot till God change my mind. Every family in America, in the country, Russia, Israel, I don't care where you at, Poland, New Zealand, wherever you at, man, people going through things, man, in life. It's how you handle it. Sometimes you got to let things just step back. You don't got to say a word for everything. Sometimes you just got to let go by and let it ride out. You don't got to respond to everything, man. Sometimes the devil use the closest person to you to keep you aggravated, okay? And then when it comes to them kids, good gracious, them things are a handful. Sometimes you want to send them to the moon. And the Bible speaks of your kids to be your oppressor. And there's so much going on, especially, let me leave you with this one here. If you got stepkids, parents, Do not let them step kids get between you and your spouse relationship, because them kids will play you like a fiddle. They know you real good, man. Them boys will play them mamas like crazy, and them girls will play them daddies like crazy. Do not let them get into your relationship. Hey, we love you guys. Y'all take care, and see you real soon. Y'all remember, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Send me some comments, man. And we love you. Remember, you pray for us, we pray for you, and you watch God work things out. Peace. Look at the South Florida sunset, baby. Just come up from Peacock Bass fishing and see something beautiful like that going home. Boy, I just had an epiphany riding, coming back home from fishing. We had a beautiful day. Now I'm just thinking about people in general, man. Everybody ain't going where you going at. So you ever get on the elevator? You got 20 floors. Some people smashing the basement, some smashing the second floor, third floor. Everybody ain't going to the top with you. So you can't worry about people. Just like a pig. Man, you get a pig, you can scrub them down with soap and clean them up. Deep clean was part of that joker fingernails. And give him a manicure. Soon as he get outside, he going straight to that mud. That's his nature. That's all he know. Some people scared of change. Some people don't want to do better. Some people happy where they are. No, I'm serious. Some people happy in the state that they are in. They don't want to do no better. They don't want to change. They're scared of change. Man, that's why I say you got to do you and stay focused on you and what you doing for you and your family, man. Don't worry about people. And then people get mad when you reach the top, make it seem like you did them wrong. They the one dropped off. You ain't dropped them off. They dropped it. They committed suicide on their own. They jumped on their own.
Yep.
So hey, if people want to jump, you try your best to save them and talk to them, encourage them. You try to show them change, a new way of life. But they don't want a new way of life. You can't beat them and make them want to change. You ever see people marry a guy, say, when I get with him, or marry a woman, when I get with him, I'm going to change him. Honey, you just messed up, because you can't change a person that don't want to be changed. Hey, I love you, man. I just want to get straight to the point.
To the point.
Hey, ham and cheese and fries and spam and salami and all that good stuff. Well, we love you guys, man. And I just had to say that. I don't know why it dropped in my spirit. Somebody need to hear it today. Don't force somebody to try to be your friend. Don't force nobody to try to be down with you. I don't care who it is, neighbors, family, friends, and you can't force people to love you, man. You can't force people to hang with you. Just do you, and you be happy, and you and your circle be happy. Hey, I love you, man. Y'all take care. See you soon.